guys, welcome back. This is DOE and you're watching the continuation of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So here we are in City of London, I believe. Yes, City of London. Here we go. Doing a dreadful crime mission. So before we do that, actually, let's look at our weapons and all that. Charles Dickens sword. Alright, we showcased that enough with a Spring Hill Jack. Screw that guy. So let us equip this one. Light and dark cane, that's fine. And firearm, that's good. Yes, capes. Let's change our. Can we change our cape? No, we cannot. So outfits. Let's change the color of the outfit. Actually, what can we do? What can we do? Huh? All right. Let's go white again. Let's go do that. No color. And that is it. Alright. Let's go for dreadful crimes. Come on. Or white. Dirty white. Whatever. Silver. Whatever you call it. Alright. Give me this carriage. We don't see any other carriage anywhere anyways. Ooh, turn. Come on. There we go. I didn't even feel like backing up. Alright, we got this. This is fast enough. It's faster than running on the ground, for sure. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Oh no! Oh man! Come on! Dreadful crime. Here we go. Drop. Ooh. We have found a glitch. Whatever, that's fine. I don't need to get it. And you, the most hated man in London, deduce which of all the potential murderers actually killed Ashton. Oh really? Holy crap. Beer tastes delicious.
Crushed by a crate, the most hated man in London.
Can you imagine achieving such a title? One day my brilliance will bring me similar recognition.
Mr. Raymond, what are you talking about?
It's of no consequence. What's important is that this man was hated by many, but who delivered the fatal blow?
Oh really? Alright, cool. John Ashton's body. Alright, let's investigate this shit. Alright, we are Sherlock Holmes. We are Sherlock Fry. The body has been crushed by the crate, but close inspection reveals other anomalies. A puncture wound to the gut, a bullet wound in the back, and the victim's skin has an odd green pallor along with yellowing around the eyes. Inspection of the bullet wound indicates that such a wound would cause death in 12 minutes. Got shot in the the liver. Alright, before we talk to them, there we go. The path of John Ashton took before he died. Okay. How about a book? Listed daily activities: pharmacy 1 p.m, pub 1:05 p.m. Wow, right? Apple 1:09, household account 1:10 p.m. Really? Wow, he's a very punctual man. I struggled to find it. Ooh, what's this? Broke pocket watch inscribed John Ashton stop at 11:17 precisely. Interesting. Can we inspect the crate? Yeah. Cool beans. We need more clues. Okay. The footsteps are going away. I need more clues. Come on now. Give me one more. It's the crate. It's got to be the crate. Right? There you go. The body. Yeah, yeah. I inspect the crate. There we go. Appears to have fallen from overhead crane onto Ashton. Oh, really? That's really convenient. And let's talk to this guy,
He's hated
Ashton.
by everyone. Surprisingly, it's not clear what killed him. I find multiple wounds. No need to send many people to jail for killing such a terrible man. What say you only arrest the single person who actually caused his death? I suspect that there is at least one deadly toxin in his system. He appears to have been stabbed with a perforating weapon, perhaps a spike of some kind. There would be bleeding and it would affect motor control right away, but death wouldn't come for another 6 minutes.
Alright. If you say so. Clues. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Construction site, you say. Huh. Please contribute to the benefit fund for the man who had his arm crushed. Any help will be appreciated. Arm crushed, really? What's this right here? A huge coal-powered crane. The driving mechanism is complex and requires an expert operator.
He owned this site and paid us. We all hated him because he looked for any excuse to cheat us out of our wages. I didn't hate him any more or less than my mates. That's around the time I was given a few minutes to eat something. About then I would have been buying myself an apple at the stand down the street. It's difficult to work properly. You'd have to know what you're doing to drop it at just the right moment.
Okay, okay.
The man's a right bastard. I hope he's smouldering in hell. I'm not a crane operator. I wouldn't know how to work there. My best chum is maimed for life, and Ashton didn't care a fig. He deserved what happened. Beyond that, I'm mum.
Your mom. I don't know what that means, but sure.
Eddie? Yeah, I taught him how to work the crane a few days ago.
And you're Eddie, right? You're Eddie. You motherfucking asshole. Let's go to the apple stand, shall we? 109, I believe, is apple stand. Ooh, apple. Has a single bite taken out of it. The inside of apple is oddly pink. Pink, you say? Oh, poison right here.
He's my husband. Each day I bring him the household expenses just after he eats his apple. I also brought him his invitation to the knighthood ceremony. The one with the special scepter. Of course, he wasn't going to take me along. I often tie up my hair around a knitting needle. What business is it of yours?
Knitting needle, huh?
He stopped by here every day at the exact same time. He'd buy an apple and try to cheat me out of tuppence. But then most folks do that. Yeah, that sounds right. Came by for an apple. He was there when we heard the crate hit the ground.
Interesting. Alright, now let's go to the pub and pharmacy, apparently. Clues. Give me clues, lad. Here we go. 2 of them. Includes an interesting article. Hendrick's refinery brought to a halt. Apparent sabotage has destroyed machinery at Lawrence Hendrick's foundry. Rumors circulating imply that industrialist John Ashton is behind the sabotage of his competitor. Ah. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. Let me look at this gun right here. A Webley box revolver. One chamber is empty. Hey, you, sir. What do you know?
In front of this pub every afternoon to check on business rumors. Something of a bastard, Ashton. Told me he had a bit of jam on the side, if you know what I mean. Wife didn't know about it. Well, the bit of jam wants out, but he won't let her. That's the sort of fellow we're speaking of. That was Ashton's doing. The man had it in for me. He paid workers to wreck my machines. Cost me a fortune. As long as he was around, I'd never prosper. As a matter of fact, I do carry a revolver at all times. It can be a dangerous neighborhood for a wealthy fella such as myself. This proves nothing.
Right. You're more, think you're my prime suspect than the wife. His footsteps, look at that. Yeah. Leaves pharmacy at 102. Alright, that's a clue. That's a big clue. Alright. Give me clues, my friend. Oh, what is this? Addressed to Thomas Reese, pharmacist. Tom, my dear brother, I have recently made a most upsetting discovery. The man who forced the foreclosure of the family farm was none other than John Ashton, your very client. His behavior in this affair is beyond indecent. Both father and mother are reduced to penury. I've never heard of that word, or seen that word, whatever. You and I both must contribute all we can. Although we each have obligation of our own, at the very least, you must cease to do business with this dreadful man. Okay. Sure. Dreadful man, huh, you say? Chemical 1 is bluish in color and is listed as causing erratic movement after 10 minutes and death after an additional 16 minutes. Causes jaundice about the eyes and has an extreme anesthetic effect. Chemical 2 is pinkish in color and is listed as causing erratic movement after 2 minutes and death after an additional 9 minutes. Yields a green... Whoa. Chemical 1 is bluish in color. Movement erratic after 10 minutes, alright? Yes. And death after an additional 16 minutes. Whoa. Yields a green tint to skin. Okay. Chemical 2 is pinkish in color and listed in interesting. Why do you guys have that? Why? Why, oh why? Indeed. So there's two more. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere here. Somewhere outside probably. There we go. What is this? Medicine box. Medicine box of Ashton prescription with a few remaining blue pills. He must have dropped it along the way. You.
He's been coming to me for years. He arrives precisely at 1 o'clock and leaves 2 minutes later. He takes a bluish medication every day and prefers that I administer it. Mary is a trusted assistant. As far as I know, she's completely above board. Today, she swept the shop and prepared some medications. She also fetched herself an apple from the apple stand. This really is none of your business. He came to me for his blue medication. I gave him blue medication.
Okay. You are...
I see him here every day. He can be unpleasant, but I don't really know him.
You went to the apple. Alright, here we go. Inspect. Chemical bluish color. That's what he did. Alright. Chemical 2 is pinkish in color and is listed as causing erratic movement after 2 minutes and death after 9 minutes. Yields a green tint to skin. He left... what? 102, 911. None of your business.
This
I don't know.
Is none of your business. He came to me for his blue medication. I gave him blue medication.
I don't know.
I see see him here every day.
He's been coming to me for years. He arrives precisely at 1 o'clock and leaves 2 minutes later. He takes a bluish medication every day and prefers that I administer it. Mary is a trusted assistant. As far as I know, she's completely above board. Today, she swept the shop and prepared some medications. She also fetched herself an apple from the apple stand.
Oh. Why
I'm not that
accuse
clever with
you?
poisons. It's pure luck that I'm the one that killed him.
Oh snap. Okay, then it's you.
I don't believe the timing of the poison indicates that I'm the one killed the man. More's the pity.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. This is the second time I'm like losing my touch. Maybe I had too much beers. I'm just gonna accuse everyone.
I didn't shoot him where
Accuse
it
you.
counts, but he bled out before anything else killed him. I should win something.
What? That doesn't... What? He should win something.
Girl who works at the pharmacy? Yeah, she slipped me an extra threepence. She had a special app just for Mr. Ashton. I gave him that one when he come by. Mr. Ashton did look strange-like, eyes all yellowish, and then he turned pale after he bit into the apple. Almost green, really. If I killed my customers, where would I be?
What?
I'll be
I'm
the
just
toast
accusing
of the
everyone.
town.
A very unpleasant fellow. But what was that business about a knighthood ceremony?
Up to the cake with you.
In any case, Mr. Raymond will have a story for Purlock Publishing.
That didn't make sense. I accuse everyone. The wife was gone after like the medication appeared out of nowhere, but the wife apparently is the victim. Ooh, we have a strange birthmark going on with our face. But anyways, the most hated man in London, or more than one way to skin a cat. Wealthy business owner John Ashton was murdered not once but 5 times. So hated was he that his business rival, his employee, his wife, his mistress, and his pharmacist all made attempts on his life. Poisoned, shot, stabbed, and finally crushed. Ashton came to a very gruesome end indeed. Wow. So I was right. Fuck. So it didn't matter which one it was. I was right. The fuck was that? Alright, that was the last dreadful crimes in City of London. So guys, what a strange turn of events. If you have any questions or tips about the game, leave a comment. If there's anything specific you guys want me to do in the game, leave a comment. I'll read it. I'll try to do it. Thanks for watching. This is DOE, and I am out. Ba-dum-bum.